Until recently in Rwanda, funerals were simple gatherings organized by grieving family members. But in a country with a rapidly growing economy, an unlikely woman has turned the business of funerals into a financial opportunity. This funeral in Kigali was arranged by a businesswoman, a 56-year-old genocide widow named Langwida Nyirababiruka. She owns one of only 2 funeral companies in Rwanda.
nyuma ya jenoside bwo rero byabaye ibindi byasubiye hasi ariko aho ntangiriye iyi business ya funeral umuntu abasha no gushyira ku ruhande makeya ariko akashyi iyi parinya akayikora.
Langwida is one of nearly 50,000 women who lost their husbands during the 1994 Rwandan Tutsi genocide. Most of these women had depended on their husbands for income. After the genocide, they were left with no means to support their surviving family members. She even lost her sewing machine, her only means to support herself.
Nashakishije ibindi rongera ndadoda kugera ubwo muri 2003. Ahandi hakabiri nuko ari umucuti wanjye wapfushije inshuti ye kubera ko nadodaga hari ibitambaro bya bindi bashyira hejuru y'isanduka arampamagara ati kindodere nabuza umucuti wanjye.
Langwida watched her friends struggling to make funeral arrangements, and it sparked an idea.
Nkabona ko wa mugana ari kuri stress nanza gutekereza nti uwadoda ibitambaro byinshi habishyira aha noneho ubinsabye nkahita nyimo atabanje gustressa.
Langwida realized she could start a business that could help mourning families. In 2004, Langwida opened her funeral business, Pompe Funèbre Twifatanye, which means let us help each other funeral service. Nadej Nzeyimana recently lost her grandmother.
So we went to funeral business at Langwida's. The whole work was done by that funeral business. It makes the event of funeral very special, very respectful, and unforgettable. With the grief to do all those kind of activities can just be very difficult and hard.
For 475,000 Rwandan francs, or about $825, Langwida will arrange the complete funeral service, which includes the coffin, the hearse, the floral arrangements, and even videographer.
I can just say it's expensive. It's not everyone who can just afford it.
But the fact that Langwida is organizing about 3 funerals a week is an indication that, for the first time in Rwanda's history, people can afford this service. Still, the concept of making money in this arena has been met with some skepticism. Making money off of death is still very much a taboo in Rwanda.
Twagize ibibazo abantu bavuga ngo burero ngo murifuza ko abantu bapfa ari n'ubigeze kubyandika mu binyamakuru rwose yego yenda yateraga urwenya ariko hari mumvaho rimwe higeze gusohokamo ngo bazi isanduka wabafite imodoka ngo babifuza ko abantu bapfa kandi urupfu rwabayeho kuva isi kiremwa hari mu muco wacu rero hari ibintu nanone tutarakira icyo kintu nababwiye cyiza ko abantu baza bagahitamo uburyo bwiza bwo guherekeza ababo bwa nyuma.
There are those who can just say she's not a good person, she wants just to gain from the loss of someone so that she can gain money. But as someone who lost many members of her family, that business fits her. It's a tough job, but everyone has a way of resolving problems or just feeling better. The way she found that she can be cured of that trauma of losing many people in the genocide.
Since starting 6 years ago, Languida's company has grown from a small tailoring business to a one-stop shop for all funeral needs. In the beginning, she made about $30,000 annually. Today, her company brings in $160,000 per year in revenue, and she employs 7 full-time people. While she's not considered rich by Rwandan standards, she lives comfortably in the upper middle class.
abahungu banjye hari uwiga mu Bufaransa muri university ahantu Toulouse ndamwishyurira amashuri ye ubu nabwo mfite projet yo kuzajya muri Amerika.
Though she has achieved much, Languida still aims higher.
hari ukuntu dushaka gukora amasanduka meza koko ari muri norme yenda international n'ibyo by'utureta uwo mubingo ugumane isura yawo nziza.
With her funeral business, Languida wants to be a role model for other genocide widows who have faced similar pain and despair after the genocide.
Bataragize bonye amafaranga menshi ariko byibuze agifite ubushake agihatana mu buzima.